Fala galera, tudo bem com vocês? Eu sou o Júnior, vamos aqui dar início ao nosso jogo Red Dead Redemption 2, aqui na versão de PC em 4K, e na versão de PC ainda não tinha jogado, né? Vamos aqui jogar. Joguei só para fazer um teste só, mas para mim é novidade, né? Testei os gráficos aí, tá muito bom. Eu tinha finalizado já na versão de Play 4. Vamos aí dar início ao nosso jogo. Rockstar Games presentes. Cara, esse jogo é muito bom, velho. Então, como eu falei, eu joguei um pouquinho pra testar os gráficos, né? Pra não ter nenhuma surpresa quando eu começar a jogar pra valer.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
Arthur
I found
Morgan.
a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he...
Protagonista, né, mano? Esse cara é bom demais, hein?
An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know.
Todos esses morreram já.
But we lost some folks. Now, if I could
Bastante, hein?
throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be
Opa, apertei aqui o
long
start.
gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh,
Certamente aconteceu uma coisa ruim, né?
you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Can't believe
Cara,
we
essa
lost
versão de
Davy,
PC
too.
tá linda
He's the
demais,
last
velho.
one, Arthur. No more.
Lembrando que eu estou jogando aqui em 4K, tá?
At least we don't
Algumas
need more
configurações no
about
Ultra
Pinkertons tailing us in
e algumas no alto.
A couple more days. We'll be on the other side. You need
Olha
to
essa
help me
iluminação
get the
aqui, ó,
others back up.
da lua.
You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found
Que
anything?
raiva desse cara, mano.
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is. Or
Tá, ele achou aí uma
Yeah.
cabana.
Mac, Sean,
Parece que tá tendo uma festa na cabana. A gente vai investigar
business.
pra ver o que tem lá, né, mano? Olha só essa iluminação, velho.
Micah.
Quando ela bate nas folhas da árvore.
You seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once
Olha, da hora.
came in.
He hasn't seen him.
you'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Vou fazer umas perguntas aqui pra ele.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Tá lá embaixo a cabana.
Okay, let's head down there.
Yep.
Let's hitch up here. Hold up. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds like
É, tá
quite
tendo uma
the
festona
party.
ali, hein?
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left
Tá,
and stay
vamos
low.
nos
both of
esconder
you.
aqui na estábulo.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got
Opa, tem um que saiu lá atrás, ó.
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Ixi, mano, tem um cadáver ali, mano.
Some
There's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend,
Over there! More of them! It's
Vou ver se eu lembro como é que joga. Faz tempo, hein?
goddamn bastards! You're dead now! We've got a runner! See him, Arthur?
Tem mais um fugindo aqui, mano. Peraí. Aí, peguei. Nossa, tô ruim nisso, hein?
didn't seem to be going too well. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur,
Sigo
let's go
Dutch.
search the cabin.
Tá bom, ninguém morreu, então tá tudo certo.
Smells like a party in here. Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Ver se tem alguma coisa aqui pra comer, mano.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
Aí.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now.
Ainda tô com fome ainda, cara.
For the ride back.
Vou ver se mais uma latinha resolve. Ah, resolveu um pouquinho, hein?
Place is dry and warm. We could make
Resolveu
move the women and
pouquinho.
Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Looks
Casamento,
like
né?
the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it
7
down.
de setembro de 1896. Sage e Jack.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Vamos ver o que mais tem
Meet
aqui
me
para
out
escolher
here
o
when you're
baú.
done.
Ah, se eu não me engano, dá pra subir lá em cima, cara. Faz muito tempo que eu joguei esse jogo, eu não lembro de muita coisa, não. Faz tempo já, hein. As munição aqui vão pegar. O que mais tem aqui? Parece que já era, hein. Aqui é um pão? Ah, carne seca. Vamos pegar, carne seca é bom. Agora sim, pegar um pão.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Bastard shot my cut! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Cara, como defende, velho? Esqueci.
Oh, did he now?
Ah, aqui, ó. Vem. Pode vir. Vem, garoto. Toma aí. Ah, nossa, que surro, hein?
Bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please.
Deixa ele ir embora,
Get the
vai.
hell out of here. Go.
Vai, vai. Vai embora, vai embora. E avisa seus amigos que a gente tá aqui, mano. Vou pegar minha arma de volta. E o meu chapéu. Calma, calma, calma.
It's okay. Whoa. Easy.
Calminha, calminha.
Yeah, good boy.
Tá, vamos conduzir ele aqui.
You let him go, huh? So I'm a little bastard.
won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Sage, né?
Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
Esse Mike é muito doido, cara.
She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be
Mas
okay.
também, né? Imagina que aquela gangue que fizeram com ela, né?
Come on now.
Provavelmente mataram o marido dela, esconderam ele lá fora, né? Que é aquele corpo que a gente viu.
You okay, miss?
Deve ter abusado dela. Mas o Dutch não é assim, cara. A gangue do Dutch não é desse jeito.
Miss, you are
Dá pra perceber,
safe
né?
now. And you can't stay
Tadinho,
here.
mó dó dela.
You come with
Agora
us.
está salva.
Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay.
Existe honra entre os ladrões? Será que existe honra entre os ladrões?
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Esses ladrões têm honra.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Era meu marido. Tadinho. Já era, hein?
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Salvar aqui, né? Assombrado por uma lembrança.
Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. And he look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know,
Vamos atrás do John.
John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
John, que é o protagonista do Red Dead 1, né?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Na verdade, o 1 seria o 2, mas não é o 2. Na verdade, o 1 se passa depois do 2. Meu Deus, que confusão.
Some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah. Cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here.
Nossa, que alto, hein? Olha. Escorregou aqui e já era.
Both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left.
Cavalinho morto aqui.
Let's see if he can hear us.
É assim, né?
Come on. Up there.
Tava esquecendo como é que aponta a arma pra cima. Bom, ele gritou, né? Então ele tá vivo. Bora. Aí.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Down this way.
Fala bonito, hein, esse aqui, hein?
Stay with me, Arthur.
Tá, vamos lá. Javier.
Watch out here. Mierda, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
É, bem alto mesmo. Cara, esse gráfico tá demais, hein?
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Careful here. Watch your head here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. Hey, stop that. We don't need to be attracting attention. We're coming, John.
Só fazer um teste só. Queria ver o eco da arma. Deixa eu ver. Não é muito alta não. Esse quer dar mais eco. Mas não deu. Vamos lá.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of this.
É uma bebida pra esquentar, né?
Not designed for this snow.
Recuperar o fôlego. É isso.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
É, tá com frio, hein, Arthur? Deixa eu chamar ele.
John, you there?
John!
Marston, you hear me?
That's John. We're coming. Over here. Down here.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here. Quick, Arthur.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Olha os lobinhos.
You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Pode deixar comigo, pode deixar comigo.
Go, John. We're getting ready. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Okay, boy.
Come on then, let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
Foi uma hora depois.
More coming down the hill.
Ah, eu queria matar os lobinhos, velho. Não tem jeito.
Look out on the right.
Tem mais um aqui.
More coming in on the left.
Pera.
Get up. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Isso aí. Salvamos o John. John Marston.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Vamos lá, começar uma missão aqui com o Pearson.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Vamos lá caçar com o Charles. Espera aí, Charles. Meu amigo.
Holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Cara, esse jogo do Red Dead Redemption 2 é muito rico em detalhes, cara. Olha só essa neve, que da hora, né?
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Whoa!
Deixa eu pegar aqui o arco e flecha, né? É, dá pra pegar não?
Deer been here. Recently.
Pera aí.
How can you tell?
How can you not? track
O que
them
você tá
on
vendo?
foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Isso, agora sim, dá pra pegar. Vamos lá. Aí.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Tá, vamos focar aqui no rastro do viado. Vamos ver aqui.
It's easier in the snow.
Cadê o viado?
Get your eye in. You'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait, look.
Achei.
There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move.
Pescoço.
Good shot.
Ah, peguei.
Now let's try for another.
Haha. Bom que ele não sofreu, né, mano? Tem mais um lá embaixo, ó. Será que dá pra acertar daqui, mano? Peguei também. De primeira, hein?
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your
Tá.
hand's okay?
It'll be
Pega
fine.
esse aqui que eu pego o outro lá. Tem mais um aqui. Ah, acho que não vou pegar, não. Acho que só 2 tá bom, mano. Dá pra levar mais. Tomar o cavalinho. Venha. Por que ele não vem? Ah, garoto. Tem que estar preso em algum lugar, cara. Vou colocar aqui o nosso viado.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yep.
Oh, I thought you were getting the other one. Okay, I'll go grab it.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Isso aí, vamos embora. Levar aí carne para o acampamento, né, mano?
Nice work, Arthur.
Agora o Pearson vai ficar
Should be
feliz, hein?
enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader,
Tem um urso bem ali, cara.
the Dutch go way back. Not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find
Olha o cavalo com medo, ó. Ele viu o urso, cara, e ficou com medo.
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Good one, boy.
Cut up here, off the trail.
It's all right.
Calma. Calma, garoto. Calma.
Easy, boy.
Calma, é só um ursinho, não faz mal não.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long
Dá a
you been
volta
with
por
us
aqui, né?
now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Vai ficar feliz, hein? Pearson vai ficar feliz.
Get these over to Pearson.
Vamos tirar aqui o nosso
Thank you for showing me how to
piado.
use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little.
Cheio de
There's a
neve,
lifetime
né,
of
mano? Olha que
practice
da
to
hora.
master.
Nossa, que jogo é esse, cara? Isso é louco, muito louco. Tem até o furo aqui da flecha no pescoço dele, ó. Dá pra ver? É louco, muito da hora.
What a surprise. To find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost
Chew.
to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Ó. Ouro. Bom, galera, eu vou ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo aí. Falou, obrigado. Fui.